This giant is cooking. With his knife skills, he makes the girl next to him stare without speaking. She is not surprised to see this giant over 15 meters tall. Actually, he is the smallest of the tribe. To other ethnic groups, his small appearance is like a toy. And of course, he becomes a target to bully in the tribe. He has to do all the harder and dirtier jobs. But there is still a job here that he loves. He makes the dream come true. In this tribe, except him, others consider humans only as food. To compensate the humans, every night he goes to capture dreams, then uses a special trumpet blowing those in need. For the people to do not detect a clue of him, every time he comes to the human world, he is very careful. And until that night, unable to sleep, a girl opens the window to see the landscape outside and accidentally discovers the existence of a giant. And the giant too. To prevent him whereabouts from being revealed, he takes her away. Not knowing how far she has gone, she finally reaches the giant's house. The girl begs the giant to release her. But the giant disagrees. Because once the tribe of giants is revealed, humans are likely to wage war. Even if he releases her, the giant outside will eat her as well. She can't live to leave this place either. Therefore, he places her on the top of the boat. But the next day, at dawn, his house receives a huge and fat giant. He tells the tiny giant that he is injured and wants to be healed quickly. The little girl hastily hides in the pumpkin. But at this moment, the fat giant, relying on his keen sense of smell and detecting the taste of humans, reaches out to hold the pumpkin on the table. At the moment when the girl is about to be ate, the skinny giant reaches out his hand to stop him. Then she tries to get rid of it. The skinny giant holds the pumpkin and puts it on the table. Then from the pumpkin, a pair of small and white legs poke out. She is trying her best to get out. The giant takes her to a hot bath, preparing clothes for her. Then he helps her make a small nest. After finishing the arrangements for her, he begins to prepare the vases that are used to catch dreams. At first, he doesn't want to take her with him. But under her pleas, he carries her on top. By jumping into the river of dreams in the realm of the giants, they come to a world of dazzling colors. All people's beautiful dreams grow up here. After catching them, return them to those in need. It is a very happy night for the little girl. But on the way home to the giants, she encounters other giants who are returning the tribe after hunting. This makes her uncomfortable. Upon arriving home, the girl is discussing this with the giant. Those big fat giants suddenly come in again. Turns out, while they are outside, they discover the rug that she used to wear. Therefore, they force the weak little giant to hand her over. They even break all the dream vases that he has collected over the years. The tiny giant can't take it anymore. Holding a fiery red hot iron bar in the kitchen collides with them. After driving the others away, they feel that they cannot sit still and wait for death. It is imperative to think of ways to expel them from the tribe. Very quickly, she comes up with a good way. She tells the giant to create a nightmare that the tribe of giants will rule the world, then bring this dream to the queen. Later, the queen wakes up from a nightmare. And then, she sees the little girl in front of her window. After learning that her nightmare is true, she orders the army to regroup. She enthusiastically treats them well as a gift in return. The giant takes out and divides the carbonated water that he has stored for many years. This is the kind of water that he only has in the tribe of giants. The most special thing is that all air bubbles sink below, not rising. After taking, they all feel extremely comfortable in their bodies. After eating, the giant leads the queen's army to the tribe. Before attacking, he creates each giant a gift to make them lose the ability to fight. But when it is time to blow the dream, he discovers that his trumpet is left in the place of the queen. By the time he is about to approach the giant to open the vase on his own, the girl has come. But when she finishes putting down the vase, the big fat giant behind her discovers her existence. The girl who has just seen that directly breaks the vase. The nightmares directly enter the bodies of giants who have not yet fully awakened. After waking up, they temporarily lose the ability to fight. By the time the giant is about to capture the girl, the little giant quickly stops him. Then, he and the military cooperate. The huge fat giants are all tied up. The queen orders that they be thrown to a small remote island where no one knows, so they cannot leave there for eternity. After all, the little girl lives with the queen in her palace. The little giant returns to his house, planting various kinds of vegetables and fruits, and continuing to realize his dream. The movie is over here. Like and share to be welcomed to the most attractive movies. Thanks for watching.